Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. With all your heart. Missing someone. With heart. How much you miss it. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you deserve. And you did right from the start. And you did right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and so long. I am sad and so long.
Hey, it's Polly. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're not new here, welcome back. You know, we're about to have some really good food. So today I made some Saag Paneer, and this is another Indian dish, and it is vegetarian, and we're having just regular pita bread. I wanted to get like naan, which is a little bit fluffier than pita bread, but they didn't have it at the store. And of course, you guys know I live in a small town, which means that there's like nowhere to go get this stuff. I haven't eaten today. This is my first meal, and I had to cook it and had to buy all the ingredients, so I'm pretty hungry. If you guys didn't notice, I'm just wearing a t-shirt today because frankly, school is making me just give up on life. I'm just gonna grab some of this pita bread, and I'm guessing this is how you eat it, is you just grab it with your pita bread. So a lot of you guys have been requesting that I do an Afghanistan. Sorry for my accent, but a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do Afghanistan food, and I will do that. We have like one restaurant here that serves Afghanistan food, but they don't open till 7 p.m. Like, what? Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in. I really want to get this cheese. This is my first time trying paneer cheese, so it's exciting. Oh boy, it's still like steaming hot, right? So oh my god. I think my life is complete. It's a little salty, but I think I put too much salt. Oh my gosh. I also sprinkled some cilantro. That's just me. I love cilantro, so I put a little extra. I'm just having water. You know, this really reminds me of an American dish that's called like artichoke dip, or spinach and artichoke dip. It's very similar to this. need to invest in some proper utensils. Okay, I'm gonna ditch that and actually use the bread. I think I did a pretty good job considering this is my first time making this, and it's actually my first time making Indian food. Gosh. So I actually enjoy making food, especially if it's like from a different culture, and I think it just makes the experience a lot better when you cook it instead of just buying it all the time. But I know Indian food's kind of hard to make because a lot of spices go into it. This dish probably took me close to an hour to make and prepare, so it's so good. What? Why? Sometimes I'm like, wow, I should have been introduced to this sooner. Yeah. And honestly, you don't even taste the spinach because you just don't taste the spinach. I love how green this dish is because subconsciously my body's like, oh, it's good for you, it's green, you know, it must be good. By the way, welcome to my kitchen. And yes, I did clean it up. Except for my shoes, I forgot to put them away. Uh-oh. It's probably not smart to wear white, but whatever. I'm gonna cut the cheese because I kind of made the cubes a little bit big, so it's hard to grab. But let's go. I really want to visit India. So I'm Filipino, so I've been introduced to the Filipino culture, but I've also been introduced to like the Korean culture because I have Korean friends, and the American culture obviously because I live here, and I want to say a little bit of the Chinese culture because my boyfriend is half Chinese, but we didn't really like dive into the Chinese culture. So I just love trying out different things from different cultures, especially food. Like I love just jumping into a culture and just trying it, even if I don't exactly know 100%, you know, what I'm supposed to do, because I feel like it makes you more vulnerable, but at the same time you learn the most from just doing it, just trying it, you know what I mean? A lot of people, like, they don't want to try something because they're afraid, they don't know the taste, they don't know how it's going to, I don't know, they don't know how to eat it maybe. And to me, the fun part about experiencing another culture is like just figuring it out yourself. So going to a grocery store, making my own food, like trying something new, that's fun to me. Like that right there is my pastime. This is a concoction of green. There's the tomato. You know, I didn't even notice the taste of the tomato, but now I do. Let me put it in my mouth. So I put coconut milk in here instead of your regular whipped cream. And so it kind of has like a hint of curry. So, I mean, I've obviously been obsessed with Indian food lately. I don't know why, it's just, it's very different from the Asian culture that I've, you know, known and loved. So, it's just, I just like it. Leave me alone. I think there's a little bitterness, and it's coming, I don't know where it's coming from. So I'm more than likely going to smell like Indian food for the next 24 hours, but do I really care? No, I don't. Freaking focus! Camera Oh well. I honestly can't wait till I move to Santa Clara, because I know that Indian food's gonna be everywhere. So I'm excited about that. I feel like I'm eating like a face mask for some reason because of the puree. A lot of my face masks will look like this, so. Now I was a little bit surprised with the cheese. I thought that the cheese would be more gooey, but I think I cut them too thick. Honestly, this is like the most fun I'm gonna have today, because after I eat this and I edit my videos, I'm gonna be back to my miserable life trying to finish this homework for my modern physics class. Yeah, we're talking about relativity. We're talking about relativity right now, and so my brain is just unable to wrap my head around like how things are sometimes. I don't know. Like, why did I do this to myself? I don't know. Well, anyways guys, I think that would be my last bite. So I'd have to say this was pretty delicious. I am pretty proud of myself for what I made today. You know, considering this is my first time making it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.